Oh, my mother can't get in my phone, but fuck on a big thing.
Today on the Garage Talk, got a good show for you guys. Sound good?
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all say this?
What episode is this today?
Episode 11 is on the head.
Come on, man. Quit painting your heads, man.
Welcome to the Garage Talk Podcast, episode 11. It's your boy Vee Aye, the nigga with the white wife.
And it's your boy BlackCurse, the nigga rise the American. Also, fuck it.
Look, yo, so you gotta stop changing your name so much. My bad, bro. I took your shine. I had to get on this nigga ass. So go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta stop having so many names, fool. Niggas ain't gonna be able to keep up with you.
Man, you know what, bro? Like, I be want to come on here and say some shit like, you know, the alpha,
Oh, this
the
nigga,
omega,
look at this nigga here. You hear this nigga?
the creator, the greatest. You know?
Hey, that nigga feel that way, fool. I fuck with him. I'm glad I'm on his team.
Oh, man. Yeah.
This nigga here.
What y'all want to get into?
There's so much to talk about.
It really is.
There's so much to talk about, my guys.
It really is, man.
Yeah.
We can start with the Black Panther guy.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
I'm glad you said that because I did not know how to say his name.
Yeah.
I just know I say Chadwick.
Yeah.
I would have been like Chadwick B.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's unfortunate man died. He looked good to be 43. I would have never thought he was.
What?
He was 43 years old.
No, you said he looked good to be. Did you see his pictures? The
Hey, the man is dead, man. Can you stop?
Yeah, I'm going off the picture you showed me. You said the nigga was skinny. He didn't. No, you showed me. I'm going on fact. No, he didn't look good. Like what you showed. No, he didn't look good.
Not the last live that he took. Like you could tell that he was really sick.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
the last live, you could
I'm
tell.
just saying for him because I think they said it's been going on for 4 years.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just gonna say even like the last time I seen him was in that Kevin Hart documentary.
Gotcha.
And I was just like, I would have never thought bro was sick. You know what I'm saying? And he looked good to be 43. He looked good. Like,
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
yeah.
I think I forgot what I saw him on, bro. But I saw like he don't look right. Like he looked like he lost a lot of weight. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't look. I forgot. I think it was hot. Fucking Breakfast Club. That's what he was on the Breakfast Club. He was interviewing and I was like, that nigga look good as shit, bro. Like, that was Black Panther. Fool. He was swole in the bitch. Like,
You thought he was probably getting ready for a new movie.
probably that's why I ain't think of nothing. Like, I didn't think like he was like.
Probably.
I didn't think that he was getting ready for another movie, or I didn't think he was like sick. I just knew something looked off about him. Like, he was like, he ain't got a lot of weight on him, bro.
Yeah.
I guess I noticed that type of shit on there because I lost a lot of weight. And I go back and look at pictures of how I used to look and look now. Now I bet a motherfucker look at me and be like, that nigga sick. I am, but like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, that nigga on some, nigga be on some drugs, like, nigga, you on some shit, like, you don't look right. Something off. I remember you being a certain way, bro, like, or being a little bulky or.
Nah, man, you were fat. This is be for real. You were fat.
Hold on, guys.
That's why my self-esteem is like it is now, guys. I have no confidence. I had friends like Kim growing up. Just called me fat ass. You know what Sam told me? He told me I use donut holes. You know how niggas shake Skittles? That's what I do with donut holes. Y'all laughing?
Man, big and old. Donut holes. Fat for me. Big and
Bro, I used to get it when I was fat, bro. Especially from Sam, bro. Sam used to eat my ass alive, bro.
Man.
Back to Chadwick B.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just going.
I feel like I guess with 2020, just so many deaths, and it's just like it seemed like it started with Nipsey Hussle and it went kind of
Fucking domino effect.
Yeah.
It just seems like, bro, like you waiting on the next death in 2020. You waiting for 2020 to end.
Yeah.
But as you waiting for it to end, you like, who gonna go next?
Yeah.
celebrity, normal nigga I know, like who's next? Like you what? Cause in 2020 it's just been nothing but deaths, bro. Like bad, bro.
This fucking year to be over with.
Bro, but like when niggas say that shit, like yeah, I be like, can't wait for this year to be over with. What if 2021 worse?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like what if this just like the beginning of it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm just like.
Cause I mean you gotta look at it like if you, well in 2000 I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
And you know everybody was like they thought shit was gonna be weird then, you know, because they was always talking about Y2K and we going to a new millennium and some more shit. It wasn't that bad. But now I was like,
it's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, what if it get worse than this?
Yeah, bro. So I'm looking forward to it and I'm not looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and it's crazy because we know nothing's gonna. Like I was thinking today. I think I really want to go to a West Side Gun concert. But when is people gonna start having concerts again? You know what I'm saying?
I want to go with them hoes too. If you get one, if they ever do that and you like really do that shit, let me know. I'll try to go. I want to go. I want to be in that type. I ain't never been in like
that way.
That type of, but they just raw.
Yeah, you never been to like a like before they popped like a Schoolboy Q concert?
Nah. I remember I went to a Vee concert.
A Vee? Okay.
With J. Cole, like, and that whole.
Was it like one of those places like it's only fit like 2,300 people?
Yeah, it was damn deep up. The
up.
ticket was $20.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I was in line, it was like chicks behind me, and that's all they was talking about. They was like, yeah, I just go look up these upcoming artists and see when they coming to the city. And they tickets be like $20 at these places.
Yeah.
I go. I saw Kodak Black before he got big. I saw ASAP. Yeah. I saw all these dudes like for $20. Like they'll come. So and I was like, man, that's pretty dope to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So and that like Josh sent me that nigga album. He was like, listen to the album before we go, and I couldn't get into it. But in the fucking concert where he was on stage and the nigga was live with his songs off the album.
Yeah. I
went back. That's like one of my favorite album, bro. Yeah, his rap flow and his album, bro. Like it's a dope.
You made me like take notice of him because I remember that time when like you went and everything.
Yeah.
But like I remember we used to go to we went to the Wiz Khalifa's, the Currency, the Big Crits. It was like then it was crazy because they had one where it was like Big Crit, Currency, Wiz Khalifa. They all like in one fucking building, and it's like you can touch these niggas. It's not like. You know, like when I went to the Kendrick Lamar, we like it's the same, you get way back. Yeah. It's like this one's like, bro, he like can shake your hand, he can talk to you, you can throw shit on the stage. Yeah. I ain't say you can throw, but you know,
you that close,
you like, that fucking close.
Intimate, like.
Yeah, another one like another person I saw was like Freddie Gibbs. I actually saw this nigga in concert and shit.
That's why I fuck with Cole so much.
Yeah.
Cause I saw him like
they like that.
Like that. Me and Ed had like 3 tickets, and Sam like, no, he not a big Cole fan.
Yeah.
And then they was finna go. Sam like, man, I ain't like Cole like that.
Yeah.
Nigga. Shit, he called me. He's like, you want this Cole ticket? I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What was that whole cost, nigga? He was like $20. Like,
yeah.
Cole just coming. I was like, but nigga, y'all don't. Cause I put them niggas on Cole, and I was like, bro, but we went there and it was like 2300. He was on stage, he was standing on the speaker and shit.
Yeah.
With people and shit. And I was like, Ed said in that moment, he was like, you know, this is gonna be the last time we'll ever be able to see Cole for $20.
Yeah.
This will be the last time we will ever see him for $20. Ever, bro. Like you can tell he's on the ride. Like this will be the last time we'll ever get a ticket for $20 to see J. Cole.
Yeah.
And he was fucking right.
And I like it like on that level or that scale, bro, because it's like that music is still kind of raw. It's like they hadn't even really bubbled. And they ain't got to deal with like the industry politics. You can tell by the beat structures, the sound, the quality, everything. It's like, and I was glad that I hate that we kind of in the streaming era because it's kind of being taken, that like element of it is being taken away.
I want to do that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like I want to go to like just random artists that I hear that's not popping in just when they pop up in Dallas. I remember I hit some chick on Instagram. She's from Detroit. Some white chick. She had something with me. She was a rapper. I just hit her Instagram. And I was like, when do you ever like coming to Dallas? She hit me all her tour dates. You coming to Dallas? How much it's costing? Yeah. She was like, and I was gonna go to this shit, but this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to go to this shit. Like, shit was crazy. I like this. Yeah, going to shit like that.
It was like crazy. Like I remember one group that I really liked out of Cali was this group called what was they called? Overdose. Yeah, it's they got songs with Nipsey and Kendrick and Childish Gambino. shit like that. But for real,
You saw the nigga nurse.
nah, bro, I wanted to. And I was like, I was like really like looking that shit up. Like, and I remember like, you know, like I want to say Twitter or some shit. And it was a dude from Dallas like, hey, when y'all coming to Dallas? And it was like, I ain't never see like no tour dates or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I see them like, they'd be going to Cali, Utah, like Arizona or some shit. But they'd never come to Dallas. But like, I think I always think about like a group like Overdose that like nobody really knows about. It was just a nigga, I saw it on Twitter, he hit him like, when y'all come to Dallas, and wasn't no response, but I was like, they had a fan base in Dallas. Cause I'm also was living in Dallas and was like,
know when they come
when these niggas coming, bro. And that was one group I really only did that to, bro. Like, where I was like, man, I would love to see these niggas come. I would love to see the type of people that go to their concert. And you know what I'm saying? Cause like
fan base, like
I want to see like how y'all
niggas rapping raw as fuck, but
yeah,
white people in this whole bunch like
bro,
14, 15-year-olds and what's going on? Like, like I need to tap into something. Like, I go research.
I would love to see like what type of women come to their shows, all that shit. Cause like, just imagine, bro, if I would have went to their shows, bro, there was like some fine chicks off in there, like, you know what I'm saying? You probably would never. But yeah.
Hey, we got our subject.
Yeah.
Chat with B.
I got a show about to tell you.
I got a question.
Talking about.
I got a question for y'all about Chat with B. You know I said last night, say. Not you, nigga. You just told me how to say it. No. That's why I say Chat with B. I'm being honest. I don't know how to say his last name. I don't want to fuck it up. Chat with B.
I never really even knew the man's name.
I know. I'm being honest. Being honest too. Like, I know his first name, Chadwick. I don't know how to say his last name, so I want to fuck it up. So I just say Chadwick B. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all think that nigga could have been better than Denzel?
No.
I'm just asking.
No.
Okay.
Denzel like a god.
Y'all don't want to get that nigga like no, because he did.
No.
He was a great actor.
Like he was good. He had like some good.
Y'all niggas sound like them old niggas.
What the?
No, can I finish? You ain't let me. You just don't like being called old nigga. You gotta. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta finish.
Y'all sound like them old niggas that be like, Cool Mo D is the greatest rapper. Nigga can't fuck with him.
No, you know what?
It's just like I think we went over this like in what episode 10?
Yeah.
Went over this like episode 10. We kind of looked at the movies that Denzel has done like. No matter what he do, that his shit be like classic.
But you know
he on the path, nigga. He had some out the gate, nigga. He had five bangers.
What?
Jackie Robinson.
That shit wasn't all that.
It wasn't.
Boy!
No.
It wasn't all that.
Spike Lee ass nigga. Get the fuck on.
Him playing James Brown definitely wasn't all that. That shit was
Spike Lee and Cuban Links over here. Boy, fuck out both.
Let me say this. Let me say
this. Like baseball.
Let me say this. I think if you would have said like Michael B. Jordan, I think Michael B. Jordan has a shot.
Yeah, so you come on.
He said Michael B.
He's showing out. He just showing out.
Michael B. Jordan was second fiddle to that guy in Wakanda for life.
True. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about the history, because like Denzel kind of started young. Michael B. Jordan not even 43. You know what I'm saying? He way younger.
That's real, but at the end of the day, like.
But I'm saying
Denzel
like
still got a shitload of classics.
Let me tell you. Oh, we ain't talking about that. We talking about Michael B. Jordan. Let me tell you what killed this conversation.
What?
Would you trust Denzel? You trust Denzel because he the great, right?
Yeah.
Who Denzel pay for to get him through school to get him where he at?
I don't know.
Chadwick B.
Okay.
So Denzel probably like.
You
better than Michael B. Jordan, my nigga. I'm gonna get my money.
No, I'm not.
You good, but
like, what I'm trying to say is like, if you think about like when you see Denzel in like his older movies, they be great movies, right? You know what I'm saying? If you low key think about Michael B. Jordan, he started off in The Wire.
Now that you say that, bro, like I think about it, all this shit that he's been in content though. And I like
Fruitvale Station.
I forgot about that.
You know,
I forgot about that.
And he was younger.
The movie I just saw with him, I just saw it just came on TV.
I'm gonna say, like some of his recent movies, they have been dope. Like, but even in The Wire, nigga, Michael B. Jordan wasn't, he wasn't a star.
But he was
they
a
whacked his
kid,
stupid
though.
ass. It don't matter.
He was a kid.
It don't matter.
But what I'm trying to say is,
like the kid that plays Michael on The Wire. He was a childhood star. Like they didn't kill him off.
no.
But
What I'm trying to
what I would think, I would say in that situation is,
The nigga that plays Bodie, they killed him off.
but look, think about those niggas that they killed off and the niggas that stayed longer than Michael B. Jordan. Who career is better than that? Michael B. Jordan. 'Cause them niggas, yeah, we killed them off, but you had some kind of acting of it. They killed you off. They made it see none of that. They didn't see something.
We can't really say that because in a sense we don't know what's going on in the other actors' lives.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's just that
But
shit.
we ain't comparing them niggas to no fucking.
You trying to compare that nigga to Denzel?
I'm not really. I'm just saying.
I
Like,
think I know what you're saying.
I'm saying. I feel like
See, that's
he
why
got a better
you see how
shot.
y'all do me? Y'all jump me.
Nah, cause he brought up Fruitville. I forgot about all them old ass
That's
movies
why-
that he
that's why
was
I
in,
don't
bro.
matter.
Like
That's why
he
I don't matter.
and he brung it, bro. He
To
was
the
like
podcast.
shit, like all the
These
movies,
niggas
good movies.
always
Like
together.
I forgot that. I forgot about
These
Fruitville. That's a
always
good ass
together.
movie,
And
bro.
all I talk is facts. They always together.
But he was young. He's still young. You know.
How is it?
He. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
But I know he's younger than 43.
No, that.
What they mean? That don't mean you gonna have. That don't mean you gonna do better movies than Denzel.
We said Chadwick Boseman and
So Creed just all that.
okay, that wasn't that great.
Part two, though. That shit. You saw it too?
So Creed was all that.
I ain't talking about Creed 1. Part two, though. Shit, hard, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man.
I see potential in Michael B. Jordan though. I
See
can
potential.
I can see.
Bro, he's a good actor. He's a great actor. Like, no
Michael
doubt.
B. Jordan. That's when I was outside of the Just Mercy. That shit. But I was like, he did his shit without.
That was the one where he was in
Jamie
this.
Foxx. I was like, he did his shit, and I was like, you showed your act like that. He made me glued to the TV, bro. Like I saw the first like scene, I was just like, alright, my
When he
nigga,
went in there to
shit.
do.
I'm glued, my nigga. Like I was like, nah.
Watch that one, bro. That's a good one.
That's a real good one, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's a good actor,
that
bro.
Fruitville Station, you got Creed 2, you got Fantastic Four. I saw that shit. Man, like, this nigga tried to play a fireman.
Hey, that was pretty decent.
See what we did?
Like,
Yeah, he's the fireman.
Yeah. Huh?
He's the fireman.
Yeah.
Different
So,
strokes.
sort of, kind of, whatever that was. I don't know exactly what that was, but
Chronicles, the awkward moment, without remorse, playing hardball.
Oh yeah, he did.
Playing Red Tail. Wow.
See, he got a history.
City.
I don't mean nothing.
Black
Denzel got a history of all classics.
We ain't talking about Denzel.
We gotta talk about
We
this.
talking about Denzel.
That's who he compared
Chadwick
to.
Boseman and him.
Shit, probably got 3 years.
You just won't stop, will you? R.P.
Shit, they got
Chad.
some good. Except for that, the blood, the 5 blood, that shit. True.
What?
5 blood. He got Black Panther, 21 Reasons Good. He got fucking Get On Up.
That shit was
42.
horrible.
He got 5 Blood. He got Civil War. He got all of this shit. He got
The Five Bloods was actually pretty
That shit
decent.
was true.
That shit was pretty decent.
I heard that was good.
Thurgood Marshall.
So I'm gonna talk about that a bit.
Mr.
Damn.
Trouble King. God, he Real Day. I need to run back Real Day. But man, they got some shit. Playman Express.
No, you don't.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Boy.
Yeah, shit ain't better than Michael B. Jordan's.
So y'all like, that's what we talking. That's what we looking at.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
I think,
It's okay. But I would go with Michael B. Jordan.
yeah.
Because he's younger, like you
So
said.
yeah. He younger, he get more experience. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Bro.
He's still on the level.
And he's still growing.
That's what we talking about, like the John Moran fucking.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
If
he
my
giving you
guy
the work.
if my guy would have stayed, if he would still be alive, I believe that his movie, like,
Catalog.
yeah, I believe his movie catalog would have like destroyed some shit.
Yeah. But it, I don't know. I just,
R.I.P. either way, bro. You
Yeah,
was great,
yeah,
my
man.
nigga. Like,
We
we
just
just got into it.
great.
He was great, my
for
nigga. Like,
the time
he
being.
fucking
He was,
sucks for the culture, food, black, you know what I'm saying? Culture that we
and
lost
he did like
another
Wakanda, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the next topic, man?
Black Panther, man, not Wakanda. We talking about he did Wakanda. Black Panther.
I'm glad you said that shit, cause I was gonna let it ride too.
Man, I was hoping y'all did.
Nah, what's the nigga? Sorry, not the nigga. Jacob Blake.
Yeah.
We talking about this out the way. R.I.P. Jacob Blake. You know what I'm saying? Dude in Wisconsin called the police to break up a domestic dispute and tried to just get in his car with his 3 kids in the car. The police stopped him, shot him in the back 7 times. Nigga's paralyzed right now. So our prayers go out to Jacob Blake and his family and his kids, bro. And fuck them whole ass cops.
Okay,
That's
so
all of this.
honestly,
That's some whole ass shit.
it is. Honestly. But do y'all feel that that situation could have been prevented if he would have just stopped?
I ain't
He
gonna
don't
lie.
have to stop. Why should he have to stop? Why y'all been with me and I called you for somebody else like that? Why y'all fucking with me?
I understand that, but again, okay, because in a video to me, it could like he could have the way he was like moving, the way he was moving, me not knowing that you are the one who called.
Yeah.
I could have possibly thought that you had something to do with this, or
And that's where that shit goes south. That's where it goes to the system fucked up. You should know who fucking called.
how the fuck was I supposed to know who
You
called?
address the situation when you get there. Why am I here? Da. I don't need
That's
to
That's understandable.
That's where
That's
them niggas
understandable.
lazy niggas not
But
doing their job.
this is what I'm saying though. This is all I'm saying. In that scenario, bro, like you know what is going on right now in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that these motherfuckers is shooting us without cause.
Yeah.
So why give them a reason to shoot you when they already drawing their guns down, they asking you to stop, they point their guns at you, asking you to stop, and you go to your car. And and I hate to be this person right now. I hate to be this person because like it's a fucked up situation.
Right.
And you know, like they like it's crazy, bro, how like they just keep doing this to our race.
Yeah. I mean,
But in his scenario, like y'all know what they are taught, and they, you know what I'm saying? You know what we all understand what y'all are being taught as far as you white police officers or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We understand like y'all are taught to shoot and ask questions later type shit. You know what I'm saying? On the strength of you fear for your life type shit. You were scared, you was in fear. And that's why I'm saying like if I knew I didn't have anything to do with this and I'm the one called you, I don't mind stopping to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? Like I know my kids in the car, all this other type of shit. Why the fuck would I open my door and go reach inside my car? Knowing that you are behind me with your gun pointed to me. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit just could be prevented, bro, if like
I think that shit could have been prevented. Why is your gun drawn in the first place?
and that's real.
yeah.
Why
That's
is your
real.
gun drawn? He ain't no
I
threat.
understand that.
He ain't
I
no
understand
threat
that.
to you. Why is your gun drawn?
I
in the
understand
first- No,
that,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like my thinking is, why you got
But
your
when-
guns out anyway?
Exactly.
So
I
they
feel
ain't
all of that.
wrong. Like
I feel that they are in the wrong and all of that.
No.
I'm just speaking on the fact that
Yeah.
I feel like my guy could have prevented himself from being shot and
Yeah.
paralyzed.
And I think that's
Like, bro, like they
I think-
are behind you with a gun pointed at you to your back and asking you to stop. They're trying to grab you and ask you to stop all of this, and you reach inside your car. Like now, you give them all the right to say we don't know what he was reaching for.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
I
hear you on
think
that.
I've been saying I think that's the I think that's the lesson here. Is that it's like it's unfortunate that like you know what I'm saying, there's so many scenarios we can make that happen before that we know that these white cops just don't fuck with the community.
Exactly.
So we know that, but I do think like for people, for listeners or viewers, like if you black, like bro, if the cops tell you to stop, just stop. Like and we ain't saying that just to be like on some pussy shit.
yeah, on
It's
some
just,
pussy shit.
it's like bro,
it's
so
just
you
the
won't get
point,
killed.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
Why lose your life for some senseless bullshit.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Oh, why risk being paralyzed
I'm
for
not
the rest
saying
of your
what
life?
he did was wrong, but that's my thinking.
Yeah.
Because you know how the world is. That's my thinking. If you grab me and tell me I'm gonna stop, because I
You see
know
what I'm saying?
you might just pop me.
You might just shoot me, bro.
That's
like,
my
for no
thinking.
reason.
Yes, but I can understand. I'm not saying I can understand his thinking, but I don't understand. First of all, your gun's drawn on him.
You would never understand it.
He's not a threat. Second of all, you shot 7 times.
Yeah, you
One-
would never understand it.
Third of all, one can injure.
Exactly.
One can enter, then you could do them.
That shit is just an overkill type shit.
Yeah.
So that's why, and then that's,
You shot this man 7 times.
but
for
that's,
what?
I think that's why people upset, because it's the 7 times, and now it is now right now he's not fired, he's just suspended with leave of pay. That's what it
Exactly.
is.
But see, I feel like Jacob put him in that type of position to where he can be suspended
He shouldn't have
with
been in
leave. You
there. I
know what I'm
know
saying?
what you're
Because
Yeah.
you went in your car and reached for some, and like reaching this, rather if you was just reaching for your steering wheel or whatever the fuck you was reaching for.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, why would you reach for
Yeah.
anything, knowing that they are doing this to us?
I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying like within, it's the 7 that's killing me. You should, like you said, that's overkill.
Yeah.
You and anybody in our world can see that's overkill.
That's overkill.
Why are you suspended just with leave of pay? Why you just not fighting?
Yeah.
That's why I go to saying like, yeah, that shit fucked up. He could have prevented, but the system fucked up. The system is totally fucked up. Like they need to redo the system and fucking rework that hoe and make it where nigga cops shoot somebody like that, bro. You fire, my nigga. Ain't no if and buts
Fuck
about
you fired, you getting locked up.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Locked up, bro. Like
Yeah,
you
you need
didn't.
to be jailed just like the next man.
Exactly, bro.
Because at the end of the day, shit, I shot at somebody and I went to jail and I ain't even get to hit the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all sent me to jail. Shit.
Yeah.
What's so different between you killing somebody and you know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
it's no difference. It's no difference. Yeah, people just like that shit is just siren, bro. That shit is sickening, bro. Like that shit sickening to see.
Like I tell all white people that got something to say, like, oh, well, you should, like, bro. You know what, bro? Put yourself in any black person's shoes. That I was like, do you gotta tell your kids or your son or your daughter when they leave the house how to deal with the police? Probably not. When my son leaves
And
his crib,
I'm gonna be real.
I gotta say, hey, bro,
I'm gonna be real.
do what they tell you. If they pull you over, make sure you listen. Don't get loud with these motherfuckers. They might shoot you. You gotta say that.
I'm gonna
to
be
your
real,
kid.
like, bro, like.
That shit.
I
that
feel
shit
like
fucks with me,
I feel
bro.
like us as black people, we don't take the time to teach our kids that type of shit. Like nowadays,
Yeah.
we might because of what's going on and how rapid this shit is happening.
Yeah.
But that's some shit like we should have been.
Yeah.
We shouldn't. That's some. Be honest. That's some shit we shouldn't even have to do.
It
We
really
shouldn't
is.
have to. We shouldn't have to sit our kids down and tell our
That's
kids.
my point.
We shouldn't have to sit them down and tell them, hey, when the police stop you, don't do this, don't do that, or they gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't have to do that.
Because I mean, and that's the point I'm making. It's like it's unfortunate that like it's that like you know it's just like when white people see black people or black men together, it's this stigma.
Yeah, they automatically get a sense of fear.
Yeah.
We about to break into something. We
But
about to start something.
I think
It probably is.
But
Nigga
now,
hungry out here. Nah, fuck with you.
come on. But like the stigma, like
Disregard that.
yeah. But you know, like the prejudice before we, you know what I'm saying, we just walk in the streets. And we, you know what I'm saying?
It's the culture. Niggas ain't
Yeah.
scared of the culture, the way we dress, the way we be loud, you know what I'm saying? We very, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ambitions, you know what I'm saying, about our shit. We don't care. Like, nigga, we having fun with our little clique. We don't care about the outside of what the fuck you motherfuckers think.
But it's unfortunate you can't just be that free.
You can't be that free.
You can't just be that free as a black person. Just walk
We're
down
the
street.
land of the free.
You just can't be that free, bro. Like, it's
The
no
black, that's
Ain't
a
nothing
lie.
free. Ain't nothing free out here.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Nothing.
It's a tragedy.
Everything comes with a cost.
Oh, but you know what I hate?
So you saying that soda you bought me the last time? You know,
I paid for that.
But I didn't, so it was free for me. But it's a household. If you give me that for a reason, or you just did that out of kindness of your heart.
everything comes with a cost. They
So what
they
would the cost?
pay
No,
for the
for
ice.
me though, what's the cost for me? You just brought me say, hey, I brought you a soda. There's no cost for me. I got that for free.
What they got to do
It's
with
free. You said nothing is worth. I got that free. I had nothing. I had to do nothing. I was sitting there on the computer. You walked in. Hey, my nigga, I got 2 drinks. It costs you some money. It costs them niggas.
I got it for free.
You got it free?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what we doing? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they 7-Eleven people fuck with me.
Nah, they fuck with me
I
too.
don't know if they fuck with me. They fuck with me.
I get coffee free all the time. Why do I got cups all the time? I go to 7-Eleven.
Why you think
I just wake up and go to
2 or 3
7-Eleven.
drinks?
Yeah, they fuck with me.
Yeah, the old white lady, she fuck with me. Like, we
I hit that,
hey,
man.
mama, you thirsty, baby?
I hit it. I hit it.
You hit?
I hit it.
You will?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah, that bitch called me a nigga.
What?
Yeah, I hit that.
Nah.
That's why she give me drinks all the time. I speak facts. Nothing
That's
but facts. Facts.
another.
Y'all speak alternative facts,
Bro. That's what y'all
Alternative facts is a lie.
I fuck with the cool. The lady though, similar. She cool the motherfucker. She ain't never done that shit like that.
That is considered
cool
a
enough.
lie. If it's an alternative fact, it's
She
a
cool
lie.
Bro, no, but I think what's crazy is that 17-year-old kid with the protesters, she gonna speak to.
White boy.
Same shit, different day.
Basically, same shit.
You know how they gonna treat him? You know,
They probably give him a slap on the wrist.
put him in
Because he on some
mental
Blue
hospital.
Lives Matter type
Put him
shit.
in mental hospital for
Yeah.
about 12 months, 15 months on the medication. Let him out. Poop.
Hey, bro, it's a fucking police officer that stayed like right across the street from me. Like, not literally right across the street, but she stayed like a couple houses down, but she's still across the street. Like, she having her Blue Lives Matter and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I personally feel like I don't give a fuck if you're a police officer or not, bro. Like, at the end of the day, if you have any type of heart, if you have any type of love in you at all for all different races, like
Just humanity, man.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Humanity, like
you wouldn't be trying to stress how Blue Lives Matter when y'all are killing us. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do Blue Lives Matter have to do with y'all killing us? Because we ain't killing y'all, which we should be. Facts. But y'all are killing us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, what, like, I don't, like, certain shit I would never understand. I
Because
guess
it ain't
that's
like
certain shit I
you
would
see
never
5
understand.
black men and it's 1 cop. It's 99% of, I'm just saying whatever the percentage is that we killing cops. 9 out of 10 times we going away from the cop and hope he go to fuck where he gotta go.
You see what I'm
That's why I
saying?
said break it down to white people like this. And they say they Blue Lives Matter, all lives matter. Like, yeah, we know that, but
You're a racist.
if I think about all the fucking bones in your body, you break your kneecap. You ain't working on your shoulder blades or none of you working on this one spot because it needs the fucking attention and help. You ain't worried about your ankle, your finger. You ain't worried about all that other shit. You worried about this shit because this needs the most attention right now. And this the motherfucker that need help and begging out help. This the
I was
motherfucker.
wondering where the fuck you was going with
This the one.
kneecap in the
Yeah,
shoulder.
the guy. This the one that's injured.
And the dreadlocks.
This the young. But y'all know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It makes a lot of like, bro, that you can't understand that. You just something wrong with you, bro. You just a racist, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to be.
Exactly.
You don't want to see the truth.
You don't want, like, and that's fact. And with certain shit, it's just like, that's why they be on, like, the police is like the biggest game. Because at the end of the day, y'all preach, and want other motherfuckers to go out here and snitch when other shit is going on, and y'all want the help to get this off the streets. But what about when it's y'all?
Yeah.
Why don't y'all speak up to help get these
Or I'm just gonna say
motherfuckers off the
destroying
street?
tapes and destroying
See what I'm saying?
evidence.
Destroying
Or
evidence, like
making
tampering
sure,
with
you know what I'm
evidence,
saying, like
why
more
don't
shit,
y'all,
like, you know.
why don't y'all take y'all own advice?
You know what? When people say that shit, I be like, I understand. Like you say, it's a bigger game. It's a bigger game. I understand. Just think about it for us. If us right now, we got into some shit,
Yeah.
we gonna protect each other.
Yeah.
Cause we fuck with each other no matter what it was. We gonna try to protect each other to the max. Cause
But you know what I think is like,
we fucks with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, I understand because it's a brotherhood. Like,
but
yeah, you
I
gonna
feel like
protect your brother.
What about the black cop though?
That's what I trip at. Why I don't hear a lot of black cops because the niggas afraid to lose on their job.
But I also think of it's so crazy to me that like if you take a police cop and a gangbanger. And gangbang, you may have some people that snitch or don't snitch, you know what I'm saying? But they're not, the gangbangers are just not protected by this system. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
So, you know, just going to jail.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, speaking on, like, people losing their jobs and shit like that, like, just chiming back in on what you just said. Like, bro, like, that's why I have to give a shout out to Pete Carroll. Because the first white coach that I've seen step up and be like, I don't even give a fuck about the job no more. Like, this shit has to stop. The coach for the
USC, used to coach USC.
Yeah, what?
He used to coach at USC.
Yeah, thanks. But, you know, like,
Pop been on that shit for like years. That shit, Peter popping.
But see, he's the first. To me, he's the first NFL coach, white NFL coach.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't even see these college coaches stepping up to saying it. Like, bro, do y'all not realize that the dominant race on y'all fucking teams are black?
Right. See, and that's the point that I'm trying to make is that like when you talk about like the police officers, the black ones. Like, how can you be with a system when you see that shit?
Yeah, that's
and you don't call them out.
That's
and then it's like, shit like, I feel like with like, I understand that if you're a white officer and all that shit.
But if you're a black or Latino officer.
Yeah, I just be like kind of fucked up. Like, you kind of.
And when you go home and like, you just motherfucking
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever like suffered a situation where you had like either police brutality or some shit like that was injustice to you? As far as like you dealing with an officer?
I mean, nothing like major, but a little minor shit.
Yeah.
Nothing like major.
Yeah. What would be something that you could speak on that you felt like happened to you that you felt like shouldn't have happened as an officer, as them being an officer?
Pulling me over because I'm being black. Niggas just like looking at me and what you look suspicious over there and you tell me you pulled me over some other reason. And you start going through my car and miles and that's why you just random shit like that. It ain't never been to where nigga gonna yoke me out the car and choke me over, threw me on the ground and threw me in. Ain't nothing. Never been none of that shit. Never.
Me, it's like, I'll give you two incidents. One was like, the first one I may have been like just coming out of high school. And we in Central West End, me and my friend, and then like, you know, niggas was shooting each other in the Central West End around that time. So it was like a place where everybody was going, but niggas was getting shot. So the cops came out, you know, they had started having cops out, and it was a curfew. So if you was under 18, you couldn't be out past 11:30 or whatever the fucking time was. So we young, you know what I'm saying, we just got out of high school, we walking, and the cop, he didn't even say, let me see your IDs or anything. And my friend, he's about 6'2", kind of, you know, I'm short, little, I don't think I look intimidating. But I'm not saying that nothing can't happen to me, but him, they grabbed his ass, just yanked his arm. And my friend, he had his, he knew, you know what I'm saying, so he put his, like, car, he put it in the cop's face. So the cop took it, you know what I'm saying, and he looked at it. And my friend like, man, motherfucker, and he just like took my friend's shit and threw it on the ground. And I think first off, he was wrong for the simple fact of he didn't stop us and say, hey, you know,
It's curfew,
you know, woo woo woo. It wasn't like, you know, the first thing he just assumed and he just grabbed my partner, bro. Like, and I feel like to a certain degree, like, I wouldn't think my friend would be wrong if he punched the shit out of him, because he totally disrespected him. After, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine another man just fucking grabbing you for no reason, bro. You only think you protected because you had this fucking uniform on.
Well, I had a situation where I was dating this little Hispanic chick, and you know, she let her auntie or some Probably whoever it was. It was probably, I think it was her auntie, if I can recall. It was her auntie. I would just say it's her auntie. But she allowed her auntie to watch her daughter.
Yeah.
So we go to pick baby girl up and I think like in Richardson, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And basically, we picked baby girl up and we riding on our way to the house. And shit, they pulled us over because I'm driving the car. You know, she asked me to drive. She just got off for work or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm driving the car. As soon as we pass the officer, like they are parked at some apartments. They are handling something.
Yeah.
They doing their own thing.
Right.
The lights on and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like when the police officer is pulled over and they lights and shit is on, you supposed to get over another lane. But it's a car in my left lane that won't let me over. So I have to just drive past because you know what I'm saying? Like as I'm trying to get over, he's speeding up on my ass and won't let me pass. Y'all know how people is when they drive. So basically the officer gets behind me, roll me. We make it down by the freeway. By a gas station and like some little restaurants and shit like that. So, you know, he asked me for my license, my registration, which I'm young, you know, I ain't got no license, I ain't got shit, you know what I'm saying? Barely got my ID type shit on me, so shit, basically he made me step out the car. Keep in mind, it's a white officer and a black officer. The white dude pulls me out the car, take me to the back of my car, make me put my hands on the car, he searched me. All this over a traffic stop. Search me.
Black dude was a hoe ass nigga.
Black dude didn't do shit. Black dude he just allowed the white dude to do whatever he wanted to do. So, he was, basically, you might as well say he was a hoe ass nigga because he didn't do shit.
I thought you was going to start talking about like the nigga on the Don't Real Minutes. Because you said, I don't like your black ass. That's what I've been like.
Nah,
I thought.
Like,
gotcha.
On some real shit.
He didn't do
shit. I'm thinking they thought my Hispanic girl was a white girl. And like he was on my ass, like asking her was she okay, and I'm like, of course, nigga, this is my girl. I'm like, it's my girl. Of course she okay. Like, what are you talking about? So he get the running my name. He see my tattoos. So how many gang tattoos you got? I ain't got no gang tattoos on me. None. You know what I'm saying? So what 214 stand for? Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Let people know I'm from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's our area code. So, basically, bro, in the middle of the parking lot, white dude, traffic stop, made me take my shirt off, made me like pull my sweats down to like show him if I had any tattoos on my legs or anything like that, like taking pictures of me. I'm asking a black dude, I'm like, hey my guy, is this legal? I'm like, can he honestly do me like this at a traffic stop? I'm like, and you just sitting here and I'm telling the black dude, I'm like, bro, you just sitting here and allowing him to do me like this. I'm like, and you know this not legal. So the black dude tell me, hey, just do what he asked you to do and then I'll be over soon.
That's what somebody told him. Like, hey man, this shit ain't great. Hey man, just do what the nigga said to do.
I'm like, come on,
see,
bro.
like that type of shit, bro. I feel like black cops just, to me, bro, y'all got like, I hold
problems.
No, I feel say I hold them to a higher accountability.
Yes, bro.
So like, it's unfortunate, like,
yes,
like black people in America, you know, we catch hell because like everybody is. If you a black cop, bro, we on your ass. You gotta be accountable.
Bro, because at the end of the day,
facts.
I expect when a black person go up to be a police officer, I expect you to be doing this because you want to see a change. You want to make change.
When you see some bullshit, you're like, nah, bro, that ain't going down like that, bro. I don't give a fuck what you I did before, but I'm your partner now.
Exactly.
We ain't rocking like that.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it. I be at your house and barbecuing and shit, bro. You be at my career, like, and you treat my G. Like,
I say this, like, even like from like a hip hop standpoint, like that's why I really fuck with a person like KRS-One, cause like he'll make a song called Black Cop, bro, and like I could feel that shit, like when he be talking about like what he's saying, I'm like, it's just the same shit we was talking about. That shit was done in the 80s, but we still talk about this shit
Hey,
today.
that's the shit. That's the to me. It's the reason Tupac dead.
Yeah.
I'm be honest, because this is what he preached.
Yeah.
This is the shit he preached. So
Yeah.
it's like what other can you do but to get him out the way?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that was real good.
I just had a thought, y'all. Whatever podcast out right now, we coming for y'all ass. We gonna be on y'all ass. I don't know that you made me say that like I brag, but like, yeah, we finna come for y'all ass. We gonna be hot, my nigga. Watch what I tell you, bruh. Carry on, guys. I'm sorry.
You know, I feel like we worth like 1 million bricks.
What? Already? Shit.
Well, that's each episode is worth 1 million
Man,
bricks.
niggas don't know, bro.
So once we continue
Niggas
to do
don't
more episodes, bro, it's like
Niggas
this
don't
shit is
know what's
like,
up.
you know what I'm saying, priceless.
Niggas don't know what's up, fool. I'm
But,
sorry, bragging on ourselves, fool. I know what's up.
What else? Man, let's talk about the NBA players.
Y'all seen Marquise Morris slap the shit out of Luka?
Yeah, he
He
did.
slapped the shit out of Luka.
He slapped the shit out that boy.
Bro, like, at some point, bro, they gonna have to suspend this nigga, bro. Like, he getting out of control. He getting out of control, bro. You can't be whooping niggas on the court, bro. But he don't stop though. He doing it.
Today?
Yes, he's like,
He
yeah.
slapped the dog shit out of Luka. Right. Wow.
It is
Face
face.
your bitch ass down.
Nah, it was from the back, but it was like a.
Yeah,
it
in
was
the
a
face
nigga.
though. He slapped him in the face. Luka fell. Luka fell and
Luka
everything.
probably said some shit in his language, in his country language, and he like, nigga, I've been reading your language, bitch ass. I know you called me a nigga and a hoe ass nigga.
But that,
Bow,
but you
bitch
know what I
ass
think
nigga.
is hilarious? Because the commentators been saying it on TV like, Luka too, don't act like Luka is not dishing out punishment. Because even on that play, that nigga like hitting him. And I think, you know, Marquise Morris was like, man, you a little bitch ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Marquise Morris slapped the shit out of his
Hit him
ass.
hard, bro. And then look at Luka got up trying to fight.
That nigga, too. What
Shit, I
y'all
would
think?
have been too.
What you think about them niggas
We
when they
grown
sitting there?
man, you can't slap me.
Yeah,
That shit up.
I think the sit out was kind of crazy to me. Like, it's like crazy how like when you hear news and how you have a perspective of it. So when they said that, I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then the MLB and all these other, it was like a domino effect. And I thought it was crazy because the Bucks did it. The Bucks was the one that just said it without consulting with the players and some shit. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then it had that domino effect. It's just one sports league team that did this shit. And I was like, but when they was talking about it, I was like, oh, damn, it's crazy. And I was like, bro, if the NFL get on board, because I feel like the NFL, I feel like, has so much power and leverage to really change perception.
And that's real, bro.
I don't think the NBA.
That's why I mentioned the Pete Carroll situation.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like with the, because, like, what would you rather watch? Would you rather watch a basketball game or a football game?
That's one. I like basketball.
Niggas is y'all, bro.
No, I would say
Shut
this.
the fuck out, man. That ain't facts.
Listen, I like basketball better, right? But
Everybody loves football.
no, I'm gonna say this. I think like
Everybody loves football.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me.
no, what I'm gonna say is like I can see like with football, right? I feel like with football because it's America's game.
Yes.
They attract like the hillbilly types, all types of people, bro. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna even say like it could be a person that be like, I don't really fuck with sports, but I like Dallas Cowboys because I'm from fucking Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't be from Dallas and love Dallas.
And you get what I'm saying? There's so many people in St. Louis that fucking love the Cowboys. This is ridiculous. But like, I'm saying all that to say this. I don't think the NBA has that pull in judging based off the numbers of the people watching.
You know the Cowboys started in Kansas City?
Nah, I didn't know that.
So, see.
But I think that domino effect is that like if the NFL gets on board with that shit, it would have been like crazy.
That was the Kansas City Cowboys.
I think shit was dope, but I don't think they followed through like that shit.
Nope.
If you gonna make that decision, sit out the rest of the playoffs.
Alright, so
Yep.
Not sit out the one game.
But
Not sit out one game.
I'm gonna be
bro.
honest.
Hold on. Not sit out one game, bro. Like that's making a statement for that night. Like you fucking at their pockets for that night. So if you was to sit out the whole playoffs,
they pockets fucked up, and that's when change happens. Cause they lobbyists for like gun laws and all this shit. So once you start fucking their pocketbooks up, cause they bringing a lot of money from these playoffs.
Yeah.
If you would have stopped the playoffs, like not just this game, nah, nigga, we done for the whole fucking playoffs to some
me,
shit.
That goes
change.
back to what I was talking
What
about
they
before before our podcast started about the whole LeBron situation, bro. Like, bro, that whole movement started with the Bucks. They didn't fucking start with no LeBron and the Lakers. So why everybody trying to make it like LeBron had this plan and he had nigga shit ain't had shit to do with LeBron.
They said they was in
George
talks with-
Hill and them came up with this plan.
bro.
Like,
And
you know
even
what I'm
when
saying?
you
Like-
see George Hill like interview, he was even saying like, I don't even know why the fuck we here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like bullshit.
Even Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell said the same shit. Like, bro, like fuck this playoffs, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't even care about it because again, like you said, bro, one game don't really
Do that.
don't do shit.
Do something
You
for that moment.
made you made awareness for that day,
Yeah.
and then
The niggas been still sitting
or
out there, bro.
or those 2 days
Money
because
missing.
Yeah.
you made some
Ruckus.
ruckus for
Little
those
ruckus.
2 days.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, okay, what else now?
Yeah, bro.
So now y'all back
You talking
to
about LeBron talked to Obama and Obama said keep it going and y'all make it up.
Yeah.
No, nigga,
y'all back.
he just want to see the fucking game.
Y'all back making these
And
niggas money.
And I'll be
You
real,
see
like,
what I'm saying? Like,
I really wanted to watch
He a
basketball.
basketball fan.
You know what I'm saying?
But like
But
to an extent, like
fuck
fuck it,
it,
bro.
you know
Like,
what I'm saying?
if it mean like
I would have
let's
been
get-
rocking like hell
rocking with
yeah,
it, bro,
like bro.
like, shit.
And then I feel, man, it's just like I would have rocked with this shit.
that's why I can appreciate Kenny getting up and walking out from the set and, you know, just
They
like,
better not be there tonight.
Yeah. His ass gonna be there.
he gonna be there.
See, same shit. You ruckus for that night. Why not say, bro? I'm not coming
But he
back.
did it in a sense of like,
them.
let me support
Yeah.
the players because I'm one of them.
And you
And
know
I
what?
would have been, it would have been, to me, it would have meant even more
That goes back to
if
say.
Shaq would have got up.
It goes back to say, like,
Charles
know your
Barkley
value.
would've got up.
Yeah.
Them 3 niggas up there, 4, all Ernie, Barkley, Kenny, and Shaq, they value to their show is so much. If them niggas was to get up, all 4 of them, and
Yes.
and walk off that hole and say, we not coming back, shit is gonna change.
Yeah, we need.
They, without them, your show is really nothing.
Yeah.
They bring the shit to your
And
show.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Fuck outta here,
It's
bro.
not gonna change. It's not gonna change anything as far as what the police are doing to us. But to me it would bring change with the head white people who don't really give a fuck about it.
No,
Like that's who they have to touch in order for it to start touching other motherfuckers.
They don't even know they power.
Exactly, like, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. A lot of them know they fucking power. It's just they don't give a fuck because it don't affect them.
Yeah.
Certain shit don't affect their lives, so they don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, that's fucked up. R.I.P. Jacob Blake. All the other motherfuckers.
He died. I thought he was just paralyzed.
I'm sorry. R.I.P. to your legs. That fucked up.
Damn.
That fucked up to say.
Damn.
Bro, hey, V, just leave it alone,
back
bro.
over here to
I'm
this
just
man.
playing, bro.
Just leave it
Let me go
alone.
back over here
I
to
just
this
trying to
man.
bring back so we can be back light.
To your legs.
We be like, be back to joking and shit. Like we was down. I had to bring
I mean,
light.
it's like this, man. You can joke the right fucking way, man. Joke the right fucking way. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Jacob Blake. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I'm sorry. I thought that was gonna go over well. Even my homie
You
said me
ain't
like, you
sorry.
tripping.
You ain't sorry.
I know, I really am,
You
bro.
really ain't shit for
Y'all
that.
is tripping for us. I'm sorry, bro.
You ain't sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
so
that's
off
fucked
with
up.
your
That's
Damn.
fucked up. Alright, well, all the other guys, I'm gonna show y'all this video. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all first. Then I'm gonna show y'all the video.
What video?
But, this picture, you at like a festival with your kid. They got these kites, big ass kites. And your kid get tangled up in the kite fly. But you laugh in the crowd, you be like, oh, that kid, he gonna fall. What would you do?
I'll be scared as fuck.
I'm laughing. If it wasn't my kid, I am laughing hard as fuck, bro. When I saw
I'm
this,
nervous, bro. I was because like when the kite about to drop, ooh, you know, with no air, with no wind, ooh, the kite just gonna hit the ground like
Could
this.
not stop laughing, bro. When I saw this shit, I was like, no fucking way. How this happened, bro? Look. Look at this shit, bro. I'm gonna be a little chick. Give me a little nigga food.
Look, fly, my nigga, look. He just fly. Bro, he come back and get his ass.
But look, bro, this shit how that nigga take out, bro. I just boof that nigga in the air, bro, like, and I'm just like, bro, if I was in the stands,
No, bro.
I'm laughing at this shit, bro. Especially if it ain't my kid. Bro, this nigga took off, bro, and I was like, nah, this some old bullshit, bro. Watch these niggas fly. Look, they can't hold that whole fool, like. Yeah, bro, like, why your kid even around that hoe, bro? Look, I'm the kid, he on the end of this hoe. Look. I'm laughing hard. Look, these niggas got their phone out. Oh shit! I would not stop laughing, bro.
He done.
Damn, bro. I saw that shit, bro. I could not stop, bro. I was like, bro.
What the fuck do you do with this? Just imagine your mind, bro. You gonna be like, oh, like I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so,
I'm sorry, I had to break it down for a second. That shit was in my mind, fool.
yeah,
I saw that shit earlier. That shit cracked me the fuck up, bro. I was like, I was in the stands. I'll be that long nigga laughing loud, bro.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Sorry for that guy. Whew.
Man, Hurricane Laura.
Hurricane Laura. She's a bitch.
I don't think it did that bad.
I ain't really heard nothing about it, so it must not been that bad. I just heard she was coming.
Yeah.
They like, it came through and dipped. She didn't kill nobody.
I forgot how many people
No shit. Like, you know, I'm not saying losing a life is something that
But I was trying to see if like y'all knew something about it. But I felt like it really ain't that bad because even though I just came from Houston.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, like
It came from Houston and when like, you know, my sister like, I ain't gonna do anything, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't really heard shit about it. Like, I don't think
Yeah. Oh man, I did will say this, man. We fucking drive. I think it's Conroe. Like it's like some city outside of fucking Houston. Bro, we ride through that hole. We had to stop and get some number of motherfucking Trump fans on the goddamn bridge. So I got it on footage.
No,
A little bit of footage.
I said them all.
So as we riding through or whatever, my mama told me because she said, "Hey, fuck Donald Trump." We ride through. We like, "Fuck Donald Trump."
They say anything, you know.
They ain't say shit. They was like, "Oh, you know."
I roll back through and shit.
Man, we was trying to, and we was trying to play Nipsey Hussle, fuck Donald Trump,
That shit hard.
and yeah, we was trying to play that
I
shit.
never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. So that was a little side note.
Man, they talking about this second stimulus chick, boy.
How much you getting? You get 10 racks?
We gonna have a
Steady talking about the
green screen, this whole everything, boy. She gonna be right.
Oh man, you heard about all these dumbass niggas getting these business loans and buying motorcycles and cars with?
Can we get one?
You can get one.
We got paid back on that.
Hell yeah, you do. But you gotta make some goddamn money. I ain't want to do that shit either. We was just talking about that in the car, cause like my mom was telling me somebody came to her about the shit. Then my cousin was like, man, my friend, you know, came to me about it. Some nigga at work came to me about the shit. And I was like, bro, I got a real business, bro. Like, I really feel like you only need a loan if you really, you trying to pay something to actually help your business. I was like, right now, I don't need a loan. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, you know, I was like, he was like, yeah, you know, cause some people getting this shit, buying cars and shit.
Yeah, there's a 5,000. My bro been doing that shit. Like he be getting like 5,000 for everybody and telling them like they ain't gotta pay that. But my thing is, bro, like what about when a lot of this shit kind of clears up and they get to looking at people who have took out these little $5,000 business loans and they start talking about
That car ain't looking so good now.
you know what I'm saying? Like they start talking about how you owe them type shit and
Man, talking about, man, I always fucking me. I can't get my credit
Nah,
right.
you fucked
yeah,
yourself
you
up.
fucked yourself up. And I told my bro that. I told my bro, like, bro, you never know. Everything that look good ain't always good for
Man.
you.
I gotta be like, shit, you niggas stunned in my face now. But that shit gonna run out eventually. You gonna have to owe that shit back. We're gonna see, like, I'ma still be probably the same balanced nigga up. I'ma still have a little bit, I'ma still be balanced. You gonna be all
You talking about ain't number $5,000 like shit, I work and I can pay. Why even put yourself in a situation where you have to pay them $5,000? You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the case may be.
I don't know, I'm one of those people, bro. Even like for me, it'd be like, I remember one time a nigga came to me and was like, give me $1,000, I'll bring you back 3,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I'm not stupid, bro. Like I'm just not. I'm not. When I say like stupid, I mean I'm one of those people where to make some money ain't just that fucking that easy. Like nothing is just that fucking easy.
If it was, everybody be doing it.
If it was, everybody be fucking doing it, bro. So that's just rule number one, bro.
Rule number one.
Like,
Shit anyway.
nah, I can't do no shit like that, bro.
Hey, let's see, a question. I've been reading this book now, audio book or whatever. It's called Irresistible. It's called Irresistible. It's talking about how like technology is taking over our brains and all this shit, how we addicted to this shit. You brought up the point there, and I just wanted to ask you, like, you fuck with Steve Jobs? You fuck with Bill Gates? Just think of niggas that invented some shit that we fuck with, like
Some of them
entrepreneurs that
Some
you
cool.
entrepreneurs that you think are
Right.
invented some shit that's taking over the world, or
Yeah.
changed the world some type of way.
Right.
Bill Gates one of them, Steve Jobs one of them, you probably name a couple more. But in tech, now I'm talking about in tech.
Right.
You know what boggles me, bro?
Yeah.
If these niggas make these products
Right.
to change the world, introduce you to the mass,
Right.
go buy my shit, go buy this shit. Them niggas ain't no different from no drug dealers. You know why? When they started talking about these niggas, they was like, Steve Jobs don't let his kids play on the iPad. They don't look at an iPad because he knows the effects and what it does to people.
Oh yeah.
So he don't let his kids or his people fuck with it, but he know it's gonna fuck with the mass and fuck us up. So he said it to us and let us do it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, that's fucked up. You know the effects of this shit, and you know you don't let your close ones play on it.
Yeah.
You don't let Bill. They got time. Like if you listen to like these great people that come out with these shits, bro, they don't let their close ones fuck with because they know that it's fucking with the masses' brain, it's controlling and it's doing it. And I was just like, bro, these niggas drug dealers just behind closed doors on some quiet type shit. Because if you ain't letting your kid, because a drug dealer, if I was a drug dealer and I had some crack, I'm not selling my kids no crack, but I will sell some other motherfuckers the crack to make my dollar.
I think.
What's so different from that, bro?
Well, like for me, I think it's.
That shit crazy, bro.
I think it's like a two-way street, bro. What I'm trying to say is this. Say you have a business, right? A bar. So people come to your job. Come to your bar for happy hour because they come from work stressed out, whooped up. Before they go home, they want to relax, unwind, drink some shit, chill out. But some motherfuckers doing drugs, doing all type of shit, cheating on their wives. It's all type of shit that's going on. I see it like that. You just create the product, but like I feel like technology is good, but it just depends on in which way are you using it.
I'm not saying they wrong or right in the situation. I'm just saying like I can label them as drug dealers as well. Because they got a product that everybody wants, but you not using the product. What's the number rule of your own? Don't get high on your own supply. Number rules of drug dealers. That's the same thing you doing. You not using this because you know the high it gives you. You know you can't put it down. You know you got to go check. You know you're there for the likes. You know that you're going to keep coming back.
Right.
No different. What's this? You just got a different product. That's it.
Okay, so I don't think that's necessarily true with all of them. because like that they don't use the technology. Because Bill Gates' house is fucking technical technology, just the whole thing. But I do feel like this. If you hear about Bill Gates' life, the majority of his time is reading. In between him going to doing shit, they say like he works crazy, but he's reading. He's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not tripping. I just don't understand. It's greed. That's all I'm saying. It gotta be greed. It gotta be greed. Then.
Yeah.
If you know this shit is harming people or doing this, and you still put it out forever, how many long years you been putting it out?
Yeah.
And you been, I don't know how long you been doing this for a long time, and you know the data, you know what this doing. You hear the chatter what motherfuckers saying this.
I don't do that with technology people because I don't think technology is as bad as drugs. Like I think drugs.
If you listen to that book, I think you'll have a different mindset. Bro. I thought the same, but no. If you listen to that shit, bro, they say like the endorphins in your brain from not having your shit, like you get withdrawals, bro. Like motherfuckers. Like that's crazy, bro. Like it's nuts, bro. Like nah, bro. Like just having that information, bro, and they breaking up. Nah, that's a little. This shit is bad, bro. Yeah. I tell people all the time, like, well, I tell my wife, she's like, where's your phone? I'm like, I lose it just on purpose. Yeah. I ain't want to be on it, like cause it stopped me from using my own brain, using my own mind, and coming up with my own shit. Like it stops me from that, cause I'm so. I don't feel I can do nothing without this hoe. Cause I need to be, like no, bro, like nah. They know that shit happening, bro. They know that shit making niggas dumb. They know that's why they don't use it. I'm the smart one. I'm the smart. That's why I don't use it like that. Cause I know the effects of this shit. Yeah. I know, but you know what? This shit make me a billionaire. It made me get the fuck I want to get.
It's just hard for me to compare them to drug dealers. Unfortunately. Yeah, nah. I think like I can understand greed is greed across the table. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what they do, I just can't. It's like to me like selling dope to people, bro. That you know this shit, a motherfucker could just literally overdose on it. You sell it like you like literally. I'm just gonna say cocaine or some shit or.
Bro, they said the suicide rate was like 40% like 10 years ago. Look, the suicide rate with teens is now it's like 50% because of they don't get likes on their phone. Somebody don't like a picture.
But
like just look at the numbers of you knowing like with these phones and these iPads like it ain't no like drug where niggas getting shoot or shot. It's something.
But what I'm trying to say, that's where I think like is because I like to me personally, like I just said, like with technology, bro, it could be used for good or bad. It's the simple fact that your kid is on fucking Instagram all fucking day. The parent needs to be taking notice to that shit.
But that's where it goes. Yes, the parent does, but they're addicted too. If you read this, I'm telling you, they addicted too, so they in a fucking trance too. Because, bro, when he was breaking it down, he was like, think how many times your kid, I thought myself when my daughter come tell me to play, hold on, I gotta check the email. Hold on, I gotta listen to this beat. Hold on, I gotta download this. Hold on, I gotta do this. So you know what they go do? When they go get on their shit, and now they stuck on their shit because they see who on their shit all the time. I'm and daddy on that shit. And it might even not to be for fun. It might be for work shit. It might be for this. But you always own this hoe, so that's what they see. Now they always own that hoe. When I take my phone, when I take technology from my kids, bro, it's like, bro, they fiending, bro. Like, that's like a drug addict, bro. It looks like, I'm telling you, it looks like, you will understand. I swear to God, they like a drug. Bro, they itching, bro. It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
I swear to God, if you see, you be like, holy shit, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Go without her phone.
Bro, if you ask, bro, that shit is fucking nuts, bro. Like, I swear to God, Curse. I wouldn't just be like, compare them niggas, bro. Like, them niggas know this shit that's going on, bro, and how this shit affect them motherfuckers. Y'all can be considered drug dealers too. Y'all just not considered it because it's legal. That's what it is. It's legal. That's why. Because it's legal. But y'all doing damage like a motherfucker. And y'all know it, bro. That's why you don't let your people fuck with it. Because you know it does damage. You know what I'm saying? It's legal. That's why I can't consider them as no drug because y'all niggas doing shit illegal and could put y'all in jail. Y'all can't get put in jail for fucking with niggas' mind. And they doing, you know what I'm saying, getting that shit and getting addicted to something that's I can sell and make money off of. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I do think like, you know, the whole like social media, the whole thing. But like like
Zuckerberg, they say he don't let his kids be on Facebook.
Yeah.
All the people but that's if you I know that, you know that, but why why can continue to do that and you know the effects? Why not let your kid get on there and let his dad get fucked up and be like that? Because you know that shit is bad, bro.
Man,
You in it for the bread. You in it for the bread.
No,
you in it
bro,
for just the bread.
What I'm trying to say is like at the end of the day, like I feel like Facebook originally was used for something totally different, right? It was to connect you with your friends and shit. Now it's like with anything, bro. It just turns into some other shit. It's like what I said, bro. It's like the fucking bar, bro. Like you just got a bar, bro. Like it's a bar for people to come chill and hang out. And whatever fucking happened, people cheating on wife, people doing whatever. It really don't fucking. It's like the bar was just there, and it just you know what I'm saying, like.
The bar is just there, and that's what people just gravitate to. And
Yeah, and the same thing with like Facebook. Like I feel like
that was just the bar where people just.
Yeah, you know, it's just like he just created a fucking app, and like people, the community took it however the fuck they took it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's just like it's like with cameras. You can sit here and say, well, cameras are bad. Why would you say cameras are bad? Because shit's porn. We saying cops kill niggas. We could be saying whoever fucking created a camera is a fucking drug dealer. When really it's just not. What are you using the camera for? Are you using it to show people positive shit or negative shit? And I think it depends on like the people, and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just can't compare those people to today. Because you can say that about people who create that, air conditioners, fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree with Curse, but I also agree with V2 in a sense, because I understand what you were saying as far as like how much effect, just like the effect that a drug would have over you. It's the same shit with like these electronics. Like
that's all I'm saying.
Like,
you don't think, but
because at the end of the day, will a person steal to get electronics? Yes.
They do some shit to get my son showed me. To get his phone back. He was sneaking, do shit to get his phone back. Why is
have people killed to have certain electronics? Yes. You know what I'm saying? For instance, have you ever seen have you ever heard of a person getting hurt because they got the new iPhone and somebody else wanted it? You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit with the drugs.
You compare that shit to cameras. Like, niggas gonna go robbing niggas for cameras or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can say that. You can't say that about everything. Yeah, couches. No, you can't. Everybody ain't robbing niggas for couches. Come out with a new couch. Let me get that couch from me. I'm getting this. I need that. I can't live without my couch. I can't live without my. But niggas, that phone is something different because you do everything on there. It's not just take pictures. You emails. You do everything on that hoe, bro. It ain't just I do one. It ain't just for one purpose. Nah, you do everything on that hoe, and then it comes with the Instagram, the social media. It comes with that on it, so you really on that hoe non-stop checking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, what I was gonna say is, like Vee Aye said, we were the fucking best podcast out there. I check that shit out, bro. Like this nigga's up here fucking listening to Irresistible. We had a whole fucking debate about that. You motherfuckers must score pants for this shit. But
I would check that book out though.
I would definitely check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? What's another topic we can bring up? We talked about Jacob. We talked about the basketball.
Hey, you suck at switching topics. I can tell you that.
Cool.
You.
Okay.
Music say.
You talk about that?
What's another?
Well, nigga, you come up with a better solution.
Bang, baby. Hey man, I don't let you talk facts, man. Yeah, I ain't talking facts. I ain't listening.
Ken, have you ever spoke an alternative fact in your life?
Yes. To the fucking police.
Ah!
I tell them alternative facts all the time.
That was a good answer.
That was a good answer.
That was a very good answer.
But I'm gonna say like to an actual person, like it's not the cop.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Because if you would have
I'm
said
pretty
no,
sure we've all lied at some point in time.
because if you would have said no, I would have been like, damn, Ken ain't a real nigga.
I wouldn't agree with you.
Well, no, because technically, I'm not just all nigga. I'm kind of mixed.
Oh my god, we not gonna have this debate.
What you trying to pitch up? Kurt, like pitch up.
What did he say? You were kind of fighting your mind.
Say, okay, so you know, we don't touched on a lot of shit so far, and most been on some serious shit. So let's keep it serious. All right, so we have Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker.
Yes.
Oh, Sauce. Thought you were being funny.
Hey yo!
Thought you were being
What?
funny.
That's what he do.
No, that's not what he did.
What he do?
They said, what?
Debate!
What did he say?
Hey yo!
When did he do that?
I'm not.
He always do it before the song.
I've heard drip and oh wee. Oh wee.
That's what it was. We.
They said,
Hey yo!
Way off.
that nigga way off.
Hey, but you know what?
Ooh,
I
wee.
just created my own shit.
Yeah, you did, but it wasn't tight.
Not
Hey yo!
But you say you be on YouTube. You go to YouTube and put Vee Aye in
that
there.
shit don't be coming up.
Okay.
That's YouTube. It's
I'm probably gonna have to cut it short today.
all that shit. Come on. These other songs that people have
Bro,
heard.
he just made his YouTube not too long ago.
Oh, this is my old shit.
Shaking your dreads.